I had KFC for the first time in my life. Believe it or not, my parents didn't let us eat KFC growing up. I wanted to try it out. I had the chicken tenders, 4-piece, macaroni and cheese, french fries, and apple pie poppers. Pretty good. Wasn't that bad, actually. 1 through 10, I give it a solid. I ain't had the bucket of chicken or nothing. I personally think that KFC is the most racist type of restaurant ever in life because I've never heard of a getting a bucket of chicken. That's like literally insane to order a bucket of chicken. Like not a plate, not a platter, a bucket of chicken. I've never heard of that in my life. Like someone offered me that, I would feel like they're calling me the hard R shirt to my face. A bucket of chicken. Like not a bucket of anything else. Like a bucket of a mash, like some gumbo, a soup pot, just a bucket of fried chicken. That is insane. If they offer watermelon at KFC, I'm not gonna lie, we have to blow up every single KFC's establishment in the United States. But besides that, it's literally just a bucket. Like there's nothing else. No sides. It comes on the side. It's a bucket of family. It says family meal. Bucket side of 50 fried pieces of chicken. What the flying black people is that? Just chicken. They offer Kool-Aid? I'm not gonna lie. If you lying, I'm gonna punch you in your chest. But besides all that, I did try KFC for the first time. Growing up, our parents never let us eat that. I don't know why. I actually called my mom today. I was like, why you never let us eat KFC? She said it was just too oily. Like it was too greasy. She said it wasn't nasty or nothing. She was just too oily and greasy. So she wouldn't let us eat it. I didn't say we didn't eat Popeyes, man. I definitely be lying. I just said we never had KFC. So I tried it today. It actually wasn't that bad. I didn't eat the biscuit. I don't know. Is this as dry as Popeye's biscuit or was good? Try to eat the biscuit? Bro. I don't know if y'all seen the new story time. I actually called, asked my mom for permission to tell that story. And she's actually watched my story times before, and she told me recently she's watched my YouTube channel. And she knows all those stories are true. Swear to God, she called me. She said, I was watching your YouTube channel the other day, and then she was like, it was funny to hear about when you and your dad, everybody got into a fight with your ex's family. It's like, it was funny to hear about your experiences. Your experience was different from mine. I was like, yeah. And she started talking about when the grandma was holding her back. She was like, what? She wasn't holding me. I said, nah, she was. She had your ass in the fool. Now, I didn't even know she was watching my YouTube channel. And I also called her. I said, yo, would y'all be down if I did a family therapy stream? If I flew everybody out? And she said she's down. That might happen. I might have my entire family on stream. And I'll have a therapist on stream. Maybe try to do some nigga said get granny on stream. Bro, both my grandmas are dead. I might do a family therapy stream. The only person that might be like, nah, I ain't with it is my pops. I gotta call that and see. Because I don't know if he but I'm gonna try to get the family on stream and do a family therapy stream before the end of September for sure. He said how to make your girlfriend mad on purpose. I already told y'all what my method is, right? How to make my girlfriend mad. When I feel like trolling my girl, when we watch the movie, anytime a woman comes on screen, whether she's white, black, big booty, small booty, no matter what it is, every single time a girl comes on stream, we be laying back, and I got fruit punch juice in my shirt. We lay back like this, I just do this. That's the #1 method to make your girlfriend mad. When y'all watching the movie, if you see a girl come on screen, y'all cuddling, and I wanna troll my girl, all I do is this. That's it. Just that one little boom. Just that right there. That's all you need to do. Now you may be asking yourself, why are you doing that? I don't really know. Just one day I seen the girl on TV, like we was watching a movie, I think I was high, and I was going like this. And after that, every single time that shit comes up, I do it. And she starts squeezing my balls real hard. The reason why I do it, it's really just a troll. Like I'm not really interested to the women on the screen. I just kind of just look like this every time they come on screen. And one time I accidentally did it because I was trying to troll, but like I think my brain was delayed, and I was watching a video on Twitter, and the next video was LeBron shoot, like having some heat checks, and I accidentally did it to LeBron, and then she looked at me and was like, you're weird, you're doing it to LeBron James hitting threes. Ever since then, I haven't really done it in like a couple of days. But it was like delayed. I was trying to do it in the video before, but since LeBron had came right on after that, she was like, yo, this is gay. So she wasn't really mad I did LeBron, which is a little weird. But I wasn't doing it to LeBron James. I wasn't doing it to him. I was doing it already, and then he just kind of came on the screen. What are some of the most rewarding or memorable experiences you had while interacting with your community? That's actually a good thing to talk about. Since this, one of the last days, we can actually talk about some things we all remember. Anybody that's an OG. One of my favorite moments was when I hit 1,000 subs, and I shaved my beard off on stream. Niggas don't even realize how crazy that was. That was a crazy stream. Another one of my memorable moments, niggas don't even realize when I played Spider-Man on stream, that was top tier. I still haven't beat that game to this day, by the way. I have not beat Spider-Man to this day. Only a couple niggas remember Spider-Man. Played Spider-Man on stream. What else? I think Outlast 1 was pretty good, a pretty good stream. Scary Game Tbvnks is so top tier. I did, FNAF 4. That meme where I had a blue hoodie on and I fly back, I promise y'all that was a genuine reaction. Oh no. Oh my mama died. No. Oh no. That was the most realest time I ever got scared by a game that bad in my life. That was not clip farm. Wallahi, that shit was actually real. That was a real, that was a genuine reaction. That was hilarious. When I beat FNAF 1 and 2, the Magic game with Max, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all was so like unbelieving in me, bruh. And I came back down from like 20 with like a quarter. Niggas don't even realize like, bro, how crazy I went. I remember the first time I hit 1,000 viewers. 8,000! This right here? 8,000, nigga! 8,000! go crazy. I gotta bring that back, man. What are the top 5 things, activities to do with your girl? I'm not gonna lie. Top 5 activity dates. I already made this a TikTok. Number 1 is going to be anything that raises your heartbeat. Y'all don't realize something. When you do something that raises your adrenaline and heartbeat, it does nothing but form a traumatic experience between both of y'all brains. That way y'all come together because y'all share the same traumatic experience. You may be thinking, what do you mean? Amusement parks. You ever realize you go to the amusement park, you get the biggest roller coaster there. What does the girl do? She always wants to grab, touch on you. It's a traumatic experience. Y'all bonded. The heart rate is rising. The titties is jiggling. You feel what I'm saying? Number 1, always gonna be activity dates. Always. You always wanna feel like, because she wants to feel protected by the man. She reach over, she feel my big, luxurious, big, juicy, greasy muscles. Big BBC man with a beard. She reach over, she grab my muscles. I tense my shit up. Look up, she grabbing my bicep while we on the roller coaster. She gonna know I can protect her, and I'm not gonna scream like a bitch. I'm gonna be sitting right there stone cold face on the roller coaster. Simple. Number 1 activity date. Always gonna be amusement parks. Super simple, to the point, and it's good food y'all can eat. Trauma bond. Now 2. Now the one thing you don't want to do is argue at an amusement park, because some reason every argument I've heard at the amusement park, I don't even hear the roller coaster no more. All I hear is a couple arguing. I just want someone that loves me, and you're not treating me right, and you took me to the amusement park, and you know I don't like roller coasters. It's just every time I've heard that shit, I don't hear the roller coasters no more. I don't hear little kids running around. I don't hear the restaurant cooking no more. I'm like, God damn, how the f y'all arguing at Hershey Park? Like, Jesus Christ. What the f did y'all do to get into an argument at King's Dominion? Like, what are we doing? What are we rambling? Like, you're ruining my vibe. I don't want to get on this roller coaster and shit. Now, number 2, always gonna be the arcade. Always the arcade. Arcade. Super simple. Y'all don't realize something. If you old enough to go to an arcade that offers alcohol, like Dave and Buster's, you're not just at the arcade. You setting yourself up for after the arcade. You drinking, having fun, and it becomes a competition. One thing y'all don't realize is when you at an arcade with a girl, if you turn it into a friendly competition, it actually bonds y'all together. Cause for me, I'm not gonna let you win. Bowling,
Strike!
shooter games,
Bop, bop, bop.
come around corners. The basketball game, the punch and shit. Like, I'm gonna go crazy. And because here's the thing about me, I'm so competitive. If you beat me in a game, which no girl has ever beat me in any arcade game, if you do beat me though, we're gonna stay there until I beat your ass 3 times in a row. The motorcycle game, I be doing cheats and shit. Let me put y'all on game right here. When you play the motorcycle game with your girl, for the first race, you get the engine upgrades. So your car has the most acceleration. After that, if you do one more swipe, you can unlimited boost. But don't give her another swipe, only for yourself. So you can just spam the boost the entire game. Spam the boost. I keep spamming the nitro. I'm spamming the nitro. I did another swipe on myself. I'm spamming the nitro. She wondering how I'm going 320 miles an hour on the R6. I don't know. It's just, I guess I'm just good at the game. I'm sorry. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. I'm sorry. I'm like, they're spamming the boost. I'm spamming the nitro right now. I'm flying down there. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. You feel me? I'm sorry, my nigga. Third thing to do, and this kind of ties in with amusement parks, but I feel like water parks are underrated. I feel like going to a water park, super fun. I think water parks might be better than amusement parks some days. I'm sorry. I gotta keep it a buck. And I love amusement parks. But I feel like water parks might be better, like edges out amusement parks. I gotta keep it a buck. Amusement parks are fire. Super fire. Crazy work. Crazy work. That shit is tough. Now, anything besides that, you have of course, the laser tag game. You know what I'm saying? I personally think another good activity date is always gonna be go-karting. Now, what I'm trying to tell y'all is, things like go-karting, you can fit a lot of stuff like that in one day. I personally think activity dates is always gonna be better than dinner dates. Dinner dates ain't doing nothing but spending your tax return, while activity dates does nothing but actually build y'all relationship. It shows your actual relationship. Like, it shows the way y'all can bond. Because anybody can go on a dinner date, throw on a Fashion Nova dress, some heels, toes out, nigga can put on something decent, some shoes, but it's not showing no personality. I'm just showing my wallet. And y'all have to realize something. When it comes to women, they're more emotionally invested a lot of times than monetary invested. It depends on the woman. You mess with Ruby Rose, that's on you. But if you mess with a regular 8 out of 10, she might be more emotionally invested. So, what you can do if you don't have that much money, go to your nearby grocery store, get her favorite snacks. It's not gonna cost over $100. Get your favorite snacks. If you can drink, get a bottle of wine. Find the nicest park you can find. Use a comforter you don't use. Go to the park. Get some flowers. Throw the comforter down. Put the wine, all that, and y'all just sit, vibe, and talk and watch planes fly by. I guarantee you the night you're gonna swallow your entire meat. You don't realize that's, come on. I know this. Why y'all think they call me Motion Man? I have motion. Bro, I'm about to change my shirt, nigga! Fuck, that shit hurt. The best thing about being a streamer, it's 2 sides to this argument right here. It's the parasocial relationship that you have with your community. The best thing about being a streamer is once you build an actual loyal fan base. I'm not talking about TikTok helmet wearing ass niggas. Real niggas that watch you no matter what you do. That's one of the best things ever is having a community that doesn't matter if you do desktop streams and real life streams. They'll watch you sleep All they want to do is sit right there and vibe with you. That's one of the best things about being a streamer, I had to realize, is that no matter what you do, your community just wants to see you every day. Let me put y'all on some game. When I first started streaming, I used to think that, I think it's in the laws of power, it's something that seeing less is more. Like, you don't want to be seen as much. But one thing about streaming is that if you could stream 365 days in a year, every single day, that's what your community wants. They don't want to see you 2 days out of the week. They don't want to see you once every couple of days. Streaming and YouTube and different types of entertainment is completely different. They just want to see you every single day for hours. That's one thing about streaming. Now, like I said, it's the best and the worst thing because you have a lot of weird motherfuckers in your chat that sit right there and try to find out your real name, where you live at, try to meet you, try to find old pictures of you, want to see your ding-a-ling. That's one thing about streaming that niggas don't talk about is the parasocialness that comes with a lot of you weird-ass niggas. Like, sometimes you'll open up a nigga DM. He'll be like, yo, bro, I with you, the Unky Wunky, LOL, love you, bro. You'll be like, love you too, bro, some chill shit. Next thing you know, 3 days later, you'll get a DM. A nigga playing with his nipples. He'll video himself playing with his nipples, talking about Unky Wunky. Now I gotta smoke, bro. Now I gotta pop this nigga. Next thing you know, they send the worst reels you ever seen in your entire lifetime. Niggas getting their head popped open, buttholes and all type of shit. I remember the very first time I ever had a parasocial activity happen to me. It was actually that nigga Jay. I have no idea how, but he was the first nigga to find my active videos. We had to get that nigga Jay gone for about 8 months. Jay just recently made a king come back because he learned how to chill out. He was one of my very first watchers. I think he was the very first person to join the Discord. Yes, that Jay. J4 Visa. Yes, nigga, don't say what the F. I had the DMs, nigga. Oh wait, may not be him. I think no, it is him. Nigga, you said that's you. It's the OG Jay. He was the very first nigga before I got exposed to my active videos. The nigga was sending me DMs and showing me that she was watching that shit. Niggas finding old pictures. He was one of the first niggas to find that interview. Niggas don't even know. Now, the worst thing about being a streamer, I hate niggas that be like, bro, streaming is harder than a 9 to 5, bro. Like, I would rather get on camera, play 5 FNAF games on cocaine and LSD and shrooms than go back to working the Amazon. But I will tell y'all something. Streaming it's simple, but it's not easy. I will say it like that. Streaming is simple, but it's not easy. Not everybody can do it. Now, you may be like, what you mean? You have to entertain hundreds, tens, thousands, hundreds of thousands. I've been people that watch your streams for hours on end. You may run out of jokes to say. You might be having a bad day. Girl might argue with you. You maybe can't think about something to say. You maybe can't find a video to react to. You may not know what game to play. But you still gotta show up and perform. And that's anything though. But streaming is one of the hardest ones because YouTube is this. I put my camera up, I can sit right there, rub my eyes, dig in my nose, scratch my balls, forget my joke, whatever I want to say. Power of editing. If I stand up right now and I didn't realize my pants was down, y'all see my shit swinging like this, I'm cooked. If I sit right here, forget I'm on camera, start digging in my shit, sucking my finger, it's over. And I sit right there, my joke's not hitting, I don't have the same energy, niggas gonna see that. Yo, this nigga's ass now. Now you lost 10 viewers, you lost 100 viewers, you lost 1,000 viewers. And one of the worst things about being a streamer is when you try to diversify your content. When I first used to come out, I would be yapping for 3 hours. I'd be like, alright bro, I'm gonna go watch some videos, do some reactions. 500 niggas would leave. And I started thinking to myself like, bro, I can't do something different. All these niggas want to hear about for 4.5 hours is me talking about stroking my dick when my girl cheated on me or some shit like that. I'd be like, alright bro, I'm gonna start yapping. Let's hop on a scary game or something. 500, 600, 700, 1,000 people, 200 people, 100 people. Niggas will leave. When I be like, alright bro, let's do an album reaction. Let's do something different. I go from 2,000 viewers to 800. You gotta realize you have to build the people that leave when you do other things. That's not your real supporters. You want to build the niggas that stay no matter what you do, and y'all vibe and do it together. The 800 niggas that stay, the 2,000 niggas that stay, the 10,000 niggas that stay, the 20 people that stay, that's your real community. Understand that. That's your real community. That's the people that you stream for. You feel me? Top 3 things a man should always keep private in the beginning of a relationship. Income, exes, family secrets. Number 1 thing to always keep private in the beginning of a relationship is exactly how much money you have. I don't give a if it's little, I don't give a if it's a lot. Putting a pre-designated notion in a woman's head of whether or not you have a lot of money is gonna f you up in the long run. Or whether or not you have a little bit of money. Because now she expects certain things, and if you give her certain things, she's always going to expect that and feel entitled to your pockets. If you make 50K a year, 5K a year, 500K a year, 5 million a year, whatever that you can do with that money for her, she's gonna feel like eventually months into the relationship that her money, your money is her money. No, bitch. This is my money. My dick ain't been sucked in 4 days. What do you mean can we go on a cruise? You don't want me going on that cruise with the way my pipes is backed up. Because I will be releasing them. On Mari Stoudemire. Now another thing you keep private is your sexual history. You never expose your sexual history until she exposed hers. On Bruce Wayne. If she asked, last time you cracked some shit, let's say it was yesterday. You never say yesterday. For me, it's always, I've been grinding, I've been getting money, I've been sticking to myself. It's been about 3 months. When the whole time it's actually been 30 seconds ago, I actually just nutted. That's why I'm responding to you now. On Ronald McDonald. Now another thing that you always keep private in the beginning, middle, and end of your relationship, any mental problems that you have. Never, ever, ever. Because one thing about women, they like to hit you where it hurts the most. And if you sit right there and tell her your mental struggles, things that you're going through in life, she's gonna wait for you to be at your lowest to hit you with that low blow. And I'm not gonna lie, there's niggas that used to want to do heinous shit to me, niggas who used to want to kill me. Fucking these bitches, all type of shit. And even they wouldn't say no shit like that. Women don't have to hit you. They don't have to shoot you. Niggas say gun range flashback, bro, just chill. Women don't have to hit you. They don't have to shoot you. They don't have to do anything for you to physically cringe and hurt. There's niggas that really don't like you that wouldn't even say some shit that women will say. Every single woman I've been with, wallahi, that I've told some shit I went through, threw that shit back in my face. Every single time. On Ash Cash. That shit hurt. Nigga said thoughts on prom. I'm not gonna lie. Prom is fire. But you gotta do it right. My prom, I was fucked up, nigga. I already told you I was too high. I got so high and was so fucked up, my body had an auto panic attack response to weed for like 5 years after that. Don't know how, bro. That's why I don't smoke. That's why I stopped smoking. But if you do prom right, and you know what's crazy? I had about 3 that night that was promising me getting some neck. And guess how many I left without getting the neck with? 0. I had about 3 talking about I'll neck you on the way there, I'll neck you on the way back, I'll neck you at prom, even with my makeup. All types of shit. Swear to God. That bitch saying link with me after prom. I had about 3 nuts to bust that night. Next you know I'm in the car sitting right there. Punching my radio and shit because the road is dancing and making movement. How was you walking? Bro, I don't know. Stressed out lately, gang. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Fuck, nigga. I'm really stressed out lately. Stressed out, man, you know? But y'all might be asking, you know, when I pick up this new habit. Not gonna lie to y'all. Been really stressed out.
One in chat if I'm
thinking about a lot.
Cancer.
I had to put down the gas, man, to pick up something else. And I don't really fuck with the gas, so I'm like, you know, it's a dangerous habit, but you gotta do what you gotta do when you're stressed out. I have started picking up smoking cigarettes recently. I don't know why. It's been making me feel a lot better, bro. Shit. Gotta do what you gotta do. This shit burning my tongue!